Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Lottie or Lotte, depending on how you want to pronounce it. And this is my first Sims 4 Let's Play challenge. I have always wanted to try the 100 baby challenge, simply because I feel like it's the one challenge that a lot of people start but never finish. And so I want to finish it. Hold me accountable to that. I've got this sim already set up, which I plan to make my matriarch. I've read up on the rules. I'll try to follow them as much as possible. Call me out if I miss one. I'm not gonna immediately say I failed the challenge. I mean, I obviously won't break the ones like cheating money or cheating additional household members. But if I make like a tiny mistake, like I'm not gonna hold myself to too much of a high standard. I got this sim from the gallery from Ruslaw198 or 198. Her original name was Alexandra Evans, but I'm actually gonna, in true sim style, I'm a big fan of James Turner, for example. He always names his sim the opposite of his name. So if my name is Lottie, the opposite would be Ethel, but it sounds really like Ethel, so I'm just gonna take the Ethel Evans. I mean, it's even an alliteration, so that works out great. Yeah, I mean, she's a young adult. I gave her the big happy family aspiration because I felt like, I mean, that's all she's gonna be doing. But I've also made her creative, so we'll probably make her a painter to get some money going. Family oriented and neat, because I think neat will also help us until we can at least afford a cleaner. I'm just gonna start her out with the base game starting funds, 20k of simoleons, and we're gonna build our own house to get started. Let's see what we can do. I think I'm gonna make it as functional as possible. I'm not gonna make this first house I'm not gonna try to make it look very good. I just want to make something that will function in a way that, let's go to Sensequoia. As you can see, I don't own all the packs. I think it's unnecessary at this point to own everything. Oh, this one has lot rates though, which we can't change. This is good for painting and for acoustics. Okay, so painting, since we're gonna be painting this, actually okay. We can always pick a third lot rate later on. Okay, she's so cute. Thank you to Ruslaw198 for making her. She has these adorable freckles as well. I'm not great in CAS, so I often get sims from the gallery. Same with building, to be honest. I mean, I like building, but like sometimes I can't be bothered to take my time. Ugh, it's already raining, which is not great for building. Let's see. Should we get a foundation? Because infants can't get out then. Okay. Okay, foundation. Just gonna make this a box with a porch. Maybe we'll do some of this. 2, 3, 4. Just gonna keep it symmetric to keep it simple. Extend the porch a bit. There we go. Okay, we have a house. Kind of. We have a box. Let's roof this. Always try to do the biggest block first and then just add on to it. And I always like to have the eaves out, actually, if I can. I know some people are not a fan, but I like it. I mean, it's not gonna look great, guys, in the beginning. It's just, it is what it is. We have limited amounts of money, and I want to spend the money as much as possible on on what we need for the kids. I'm gonna be a good mom. No, I'm just kidding. I want to make my life as easy as possible. Because it's gonna be hard enough as it is. Why is that not painted? Set everything. Okay, perfect. Some flooring. Just gonna get some cheap white lumber. Inside I want some wooden looking. So probably should get some lights. Let's get the basic ones in so we can see. But it's like the subtle sorcerer light, but more discreet. You're welcome. Thank you, Sims team. Always like reading the descriptions, even though I've been playing for a while at this point. Never used to read them actually, but then I found out they're actually quite funny. What's the difference? This one is wider. Kind of like this one maybe. Okay, let's get some... No, actually, let's do the layout first. Okay, so bathroom. Oops. Do that. Bathroom. Bedroom. Kids' bedroom. Living area. This may need to be bigger. There we go. Okay. That should work to start us off. Actually, maybe I want a hallway. And then this can be the living room. Already making this way bigger than I intended. And then... Okay, let's see. This hallway is pretty big. Probably can make it smaller. So if you enter here, then this will be the entry to the living space. Kitchen here, dining here, living room here. Should probably make the kids' room as accessible as possible. So meaning it should be accessible from every room. Or at least as much as possible. Okay, so then the living room will be here, dining will be here, kitchen will be here. That would make sense, I think. Let's just get some basic doors. Archway here. Like using archways between the hallway and the maybe smaller one. Yeah, that's better. And then we need we might get outside at some point. I'm just gonna put a placeholder there. And then we need a front door. Don't go up too high. Don't go too expensive. This is often my issue when I'm starting out. Just make things too expensive from the get-go. Let's get a blue door. Yes. Perfect. Okay, I'm probably gonna need to change the roof already. Let's get this one. That's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. Fine is what we are going for. See, this is where you run into issues with the eaves. Don't want to make it too high, but it's gonna have to be if I want to make it match. this is when roofing starts to suck. I mean, I guess that kind of works. Just gonna move this one in. It kind of works, I suppose. Again, we're going for fine, not perfect. Actually, do want to change the color of the roof. I always like these tiny tiles. Maybe. Oh, that's too. That's way too bright. That's a bit too dark. Just gonna stick with this one for now. Actually, may want to change this color. Ugh. I said I wasn't gonna spend too much time on this, and now look. Where is it? Aha. It's cute, and then I actually may want to make that black or grey. Yeah. Okay, almost there. Almost there. We've done the exterior. Kind of. We don't even have windows. Let's ignore that. Let's actually do windows right now. And let's not get cheap ones. 25, perfect. This bedroom may be too small. We'll see. I want to get a tall one here. Doesn't match exactly, but actually let's just get rid of them. Okay. 4 times the charm? I don't know. Let's get a door over here as well. That's, I think now she has enough connections from her bedroom, which is really small actually. Maybe let's just extend the bathroom here, and then the bedroom can go up one. Perfect. Okay. I think I'm happy with this layout right now. Okay, let's just put some paint on the walls. Should we go? Let's go something neutral. Kids' room, because it's like, or pink. Pink. Sorry for all the boys who don't like pink. It is what it is. Some blue in the hallway, and maybe some green in her bedroom. Okay, perfect. We need some tiles in the bathroom. Always like these. And that's one of my quirks. Not a Sims quirk, just a real life one. So I sometimes sing. It's not great. Linoleum. Well, maybe let's just go from some actual tiles, and let's just make them match. Okay. So we'll have infants in the start at least. Put some balloons. Already spending money I don't need to. Let's get some infant cribs. Can be upgraded to a taller bed. Might actually be good while we don't have too much money. Okay, let's put the beds. Let's put 2. bodies. Let's try the high chairs, see if they work. We can change our mind later. This is for newborns. Okay, perfect. Let's actually put the newborn in the hallway. That's close to everything. Sorry, baby. There we go again. Okay, and then we probably should get some toys. Oh, sleeping bags. Can't wait to do that when the kids are a bit older. Let's get a changing table. Yes, that door can open. Get this one a bit closer, yes. Toys. Okay, infant playmats. Let's get one here and one here. Maybe a different swatch. Still the same color scheme. Perfect. Where were we? Kids. Toys. Let's get a Blarvy. We need a toy box, definitely. Oh, nesting blocks, that's perfect. I feel like the toys should just be everywhere. So that they have easy access to them. And we like want them to play to get like skills up. Toy box here. Okay, this is gonna get tight, I can already tell. Oh, let's get it one of those tablets. I saw Kelsey use it in her 100 baby challenge and it worked pretty good to get the skills up. Okay, now let's get the actual it's a nice one. Doesn't have stovetop, right? Let's just get this one. Get the cheapest counters. Let's just get them in white. For now we'll have a tiny kitchen. Because, well, I don't want to spend too much money, and also we need to just get baby making first. Oh, I did notice, but I don't know if I have the pack that has that one. I should have it. I think it's from Get to Work. Where is it? Like the thing that you can store food in? But where is it? Do I even own it? I think I should. Right. Bakery. Nope. Baker's cousin display case. Oh, yes. 425, 357. Well, that's the one we're getting. Let's get it in gray. Let's put it. It's so ridiculous. I'm actually just gonna get rid of this door right now. It'll give us a bit more room to work with. I mean, should I even get her a dining table? I guess I should. she has anyone over ever. Where did the toy go? Okay, there it is. Okay, 2 chairs. I want a fun color chair. Some mint. Okay, I think she has room. And then we should get a TV for some fun. Oh, and we should actually get a easel. Or we could get the tablets, but like, let's get the easel and the slablets. That's what it's called, right? Or is it? I think this is it, but I'm not quite sure actually. I feel like it's easel. Let's get this one for now, we'll see. And let's get a TV room. Oh, she probably needs a bed too. This is gonna be very small. I haven't really played actually with infants that much. I took a little bit of a break from playing. Oof, that was expensive. I still need bathroom. 840. Oof. Okay, let's just get this one. Then we're gonna need to get the. Okay, I think I can splurge 25 on a nicer sink. Bathroom. This is gonna be basic one. And then for the bedroom, let's try to get her a good bed actually, because she's gonna need it. Uh-oh. Okay, let's get rid of one high chair. We're not gonna have 2 kids immediately. Let's get rid of a bed. For the dots. Okay. Energy 5. It's the highest we can get right now. I mean, realistically, how much do I need for energy? 6. 1920. So I need to get rid of 600. Can I get rid of some windows? We're gonna need to look at a little. I'm not gonna need to get rid of a lot of windows to make this work. But maybe get rid of this door for now. I'm getting rid of cheap stuff. This doesn't matter. Get rid of expensive stuff. I should probably get a cheaper TV. That's 500. Ooh. Let's just get this one. I mean, it's gonna do the same for us entertainment-wise. Can I afford a table? Can I still now afford a good bed? I think so. I just might. Yes. Energy 666. 9 twin. Ugh. I want to get this one or this one, but they're so much more expensive. That's energy 5, so let's just get this one. Maybe the red one. She's gonna be quite active in there, so he needs to have some zhuzh. Yes. Okay, let's get the red one. There we go. And I think that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. I mean, it's more than I plan on doing. I don't even have windows here. That looks horrible. Eesh. Okay, girl, let's get started. Let's hope the welcome wagon... Oh, actually, can you go here? Do I need stairs? Yeah, okay. Probably gonna need stairs. I think they're free though, right? Oh, they're not. Mm. There we go. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave you guys here. Happy to set this up with you, and then next time we'll jump into live mode. I'll get her started on some painting already. Yeah, and we'll get started on some baby making. Looking forward to seeing you there. Bye!